Hello everybody, we're back on an evening of
It's so nice, but I'm not doing it again.
PvP. Yeah, we dug our velvetizer out this year again and went and ordered some new chocolates, and it's just too nice. That's not that one. That's not that one. Anyway. Oh, why can't I see my switch? Sorry, I was coughing tonight. I was intending to go in the Spit, but I still cannot clear that one control for my Spitfire. I've also lost my little, sounds like My Little Pony, my little pitot heater button. Right. No, that's fine. It's the second one down, but I can't seem to see it today. Oh well, never mind. We'll soon find out if it's not working.
Just gonna clean my glasses.
Yeah, I've done that one. Anyway. Anyway, I do apologise. So I'm back in the BF109 for today. Not what the intention was. I was hoping to go in something else. I haven't gone through the startup yet, so if you've just turned up, you haven't missed anything. There's just nobody on anyway, so I thought I'll wait till there's somebody on and then I'll wander through the startup. Other than that, I'll probably just get up in the air, get flying. Right, ready to get started. Call up my ground crew and run the inertial starter. If anybody wants to join in, please feel free. Put my brakes on in anticipation. Hopefully I've got some audio on the other channel, which I have. It's good. Right. So one of the things I've been doing recently is locking the tail wheel, but to be fair, if you leave the tail wheel where it is unlocked, it means I can turn around on a sixpence, so to speak, and then lock it before you take off. So I'll show you what I mean. Look, this will just turn around and then you unturn it. I haven't put the radio on, I don't think, or have I? See the way it gets very twitchy if you're not careful. So once you get to ready for takeoff, radio check. Don't think there's anyone to radio check with. You want to make sure you're pointing straight. Then you lock your tail wheel with that button there. Not that button. That button I did by mistake because I've been flying in Star Citizen. And I was thinking, what does that button do? And I just pressed it, and it obviously drops your undercarriage. So anyway, hello everyone, welcome to the stream this evening. I'm going to be flying, oh no, you're not going to see that. I'm supposed to be flying a BF 109. And I just pressed the button that I never press, and I found it's actually bound to something. Hey, hello, Mort. You're right. Okay, starting this up is relatively easy. So there's two columns of switches, as you can see, or buttons, and it's the top one and the second one down and the bottom one, and then on this one on the right hand side it's all the buttons. So you've got a couple of radios, fuel pumps and a battery. Put the radiators to fully open while you're on the floor. Switch on the oxygen level on the pump. We're going to move over and move the nose down so you can see the elevator going down a little bit to 1.2. You're coming in today, Mort. Going to put the magnetos up to M1, M2. We're going to move the fuel boost pumps to P1 plus P2. Put on the MW50 or the methanol water mix, which is our boost. Pop the weapons on. We'll take this off. So got a nice clear hood. Uncage the standby attitude indicator. There we go. And then we're ready to start again. Okie dokie. It's very quick. Very easy to get going.
To get a mate to join also.
Oh yeah, excellent. More than merrier.
Like?
At the moment, I've just started, so there's a couple of people going to come in the minute, so whatever you want, really. So I've just lifted the flap, and again, put the brakes on, start the engine, and then give it a bit of throttle as soon as the engine's running. I keep pulling on that controller. Wait for the engine to kick in, give it a little bit of throttle, warm the engine up. Right, it's going to be a quick one for me tonight. I'm up early in the morning, so I'm at work tomorrow, I'm at work Tuesday, and I'll be back Tuesday afternoon. I'm away Thursday, I'm back early Friday, but that's family. So it'll be a bit spotty, but we'll get some streaming done. We'll do some more Star Citizen on New Year's Day. And we'll do some more World War II on Tuesday evening. I mean, it'll still be there, or should be there. So you don't have to wait for me. Right, let's move over there and see how we're getting on. And not press that button.
Good evening, Mort.
Okay, so make sure you're running level before you put your wheel brake on. So wheel brake goes on now. That's locked. And I've forgotten to do.
And putting my headset on.
Ah, right. He's muting the stream, put his headset on, so it'll be with us in a minute. Let me just go down here. That was Stu.
Yeah.
One thing I forgot to do was that one. So now that's on, I can carry on. Straighten up. Otherwise I'll have another issue. For some reason I can't set controls for a Spitfire. I've got this clash that isn't clashing with anything, and I can't reset it no matter what I do. Still there, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Wire up in the air.
Evening all, sorry about that, just let's get my headset sorted.
Yeah, no worries, matey.
Evening.
Okay, we'll put the radiators back.
Evening. Also constantly might mute my mic because I can't get...
It used to work a long time ago, and I haven't updated mine because the update stopped it, but you have to go and get a plugin, don't you, Stu?
Yeah, you need to go to the actual TeamSpeak website and download the plugin for gamepads and controllers.
Yeah, got that, and it wants combinations of buttons. I can't do on a single press on the joystick for some reason.
I'm having the same problem with my joystick, because I'm plugged into a hub.
Yeah.
But have you got an Xbox controller or something that plugs directly into the board?
I
Use
have
button on that.
a million controllers, but they all go in through hubs. I've got a really over-the-top rig with bunches of button boxes and virtual joysticks and stuff. I just haven't been able to get it working.
Yeah,
Never mind, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. So if I don't reply to the abilities, I'm fine, can't get my hands to the keyboard. I also find VR means finding buttons.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, you won't be able to get it to connect. TeamSpeak just won't have it unless it's a direct connection to the motherboard.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, that, isn't it?
Totally annoying.
In
But
this day and age, hey ho.
yeah.
Was that you I was chasing? You in the red 109 this night?
Yeah.
Could not hear you. I get behind you. I could not hit you at all.
You've got plenty of holes in there.
Oh, alright. Just didn't get it in.
Yeah, just chucking lady.
Let's see if we can do better tonight.
Right, there we go. Anyway, if anyone wants to join in, you're more than welcome. Obviously, there's only me flying at this moment. We've got another 3 people coming in at least.
The rest of my team on the radio was thinking about, can't find the enemy.
It was about
I'm
6.
like, they're right behind me.
Oh, yeah.
Loads of us.
They're right behind me, boys. Where are you again? By the cones. I'm running back to base. They're still behind me. Can't see anyone.
Yeah, I remember when I was going back because I needed to go back and land, and I heard somebody going, Stu needs some help, and I think, who was I flying with? I can't remember. And I carried on because I'd got to get back because my plane was knackered, and I could hear it saying, no, Stu still needs some help. They're just cruising around at the moment at 1,000 metres. Yeah, just need a few more. If we can get it up to 6 a side, it'll be constant fighting.
Nice to play World War II because it's not well supported, is it? By players or ED, really.
Not really, no.
What game was before I got into the jets?
Yeah, I've tried to get people involved with the warbirds, but it doesn't seem to work.
Frustrating as well because there's not a good, well-matched set of planes for the warbirds. You know, the 109K isn't really a good match for the Split 9, and it's all a bit of a hodgepodge.
Yeah, now we got the Corsair coming out at some point as well, which everyone's going to be moaning, now we need a 0.
Yeah. But there's the Corsair outclassed the 0. We'll get the Hellcat as well, aren't we, at some point?
So they say, yeah, I mean, the Hellcat was more a 0's
Yeah.
opponent, really.
Yeah, I'd love to see Wildcat into a Hellcat and then a Bearcat as well, and do some career stuff. Cause, you know, we've got career aircraft, but then IL2's doing a career game, so I suppose ED are interested. And as much as I love the Mozzie in this, it's, you know, it's
Out of place. You want the, is it ME-111? German bomber.
110 would be good, yeah. Any German equivalent for the Mozzie, you know.
We did have a couple of good missions for Normandy, to be honest. We'll have to get Spatey to dig his one out because I'm sure it would work now. That was quite good fun. We all went over from the south of the UK over to do missions that were quite good. Except it's really nice. Yeah, I think this is the version 1 as well. The version 2 is even better. But I thought that most people might not have upgraded for version 2, so I left it as it was. When we originally started this, about, could have been 6 years ago, I don't know.
So did you do this every Christmas then?
Well, we tried last year, but no one was interested, and we ended up with 3 people, and you can't do it with 3 people.
That's the list. I've been following you. No, maybe I've been following you that long. Maybe. But anyway, it's good to be here.
Ah, good.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, it's good to have you.
See, when you can join in on Saturdays as well, you know, if you can, obviously you can come in for a bit sometimes.
Yeah.
But that builds that up, and we struggle a bit with the number of people versus the type of missions we're doing, because they're just too big for, you know, a few of us.
Yeah, I'm very casual with the heroes. I like the old Cold War jets. That seems to be my jam at the moment.
Yeah, the only reason we're in those mostly on a Saturday is because there's very often too much enemy air in the previous missions. And the stuff's so tight, when you get into the A10, you just get completely hammered by everything.
course.
It doesn't lend itself to it.
I've said,
No.
how did you
Hey, Frosty, you're going to
You need a mix of stuff.
get your ass into TeamSpeak as well.
And then everybody has to have the right aircraft and all that jazz.
Yeah. So the helicopters are just a little bit more, you know, you can hide them a little bit, but you just can't get into an A10.
No, fair.
Which is one of my preferences, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't do a lot with the A10. I like it. It's a great module, but it's never really hooked me in. I
Yeah.
use the MFDs, although I understand it, I find it fiddly.
Yeah.
haven't got TS
I
since
love the Tomcat
Cool.
F4 at the moment.
Aston was just about to beat the F
All right.
About half an hour probably.
There's not
No
such a
worries.
thing.
It'll be short from me tonight because I'm at work in the morning and I got to drive
I'm
up
just gonna
there.
mute for a second and find out if my mate's joining us.
Yeah, no worries. Frosty's going to be about half hour.
Oh, cool.
It's cooking. Right, so I'm just cruising around in a BF 109, which is one of a few World War II fighters they've got. I wish you could fly the B-17, that would be good. That would be like going in the Polaris today. We all get in, we all meet up, and then we just die for some reason.
Yeah, at the end of the runway, yeah, thanks.
Something like that, yeah. When we used to do it in IL2 and you got a mod for the B-17, we used to take up a couple of spits and then fly in the B-17. No, it wasn't the B-17, it was there was another one, wasn't there? Yeah, it was, could have been. We had a mod, there was about 4 or 5 of us in there, plus a couple of spits going on night missions with a load of AI ones. It was brilliant. It was really good fun. These two airports seem so close when you're at this height down there. They're about 10 mile away. And this is just the first version of the Normandy map, this one. The second version has a lot more detail going on, and it does look very good. I remember the first time we ever did this, I ended up with sciatica by sticking my head up there, pushing my left pedal like I'm doing now, and leaning into the window all the time for a few hours, and yeah, it knackered my back up, which was quite amusing when people saying, "What you done with your back?" Oh, I was fighting in World War II and I knackered it. Mind you, some of them believed it as well.
The nearest you can get to a multi-crew bomber is in IL2 Great Battles now. But even then, on the Allied side, you've only got the A20, the Mozzie.
Yeah.
Germans have got probably 3 bombers.
It all seemed a little bit over polished when they started. When was it a merge between two of them that created all the IL2 Bismarck? Was it Battle of Bismarck or something? No, I can't remember what it was. The first.
They now call it Great Battles.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, you'd got all the normal IL2, like who completely screwed over Cliffs of Dover. Then you got Blitz, who then modded Blitz of Dover with permission that made it better. And then the IL2 lot, Maddox and that lot, came over to DCS and completely underpriced, and then just legged it when they couldn't deliver, and then DCS picked it up, if you remember back that far.
I remember it was a bit of controversy. There was a few YouTubers bleating on about it and they put money in and expected a result.
Yeah, I was amazed that they were trusted to do it, to be honest. I don't know why I've lost my FPS again. It's a pain in the ass. Used to do that before.
It's just one of those things in business, isn't it? The people who are most likely to sort of run away and leave you hanging in the breeze are the ones who give you the best sales pitch.
Yeah, for the cheapest possible price and how much work they're going to do, and it just didn't make sense. The numbers didn't stack up. And they did it with Cliffs of Dover. They completely imploded. Although, as I said, that sort of behaves itself now, but a load of guys got in and just modded it, made it work.
Yeah, Team Fusion.
Yeah.
Do the book one as well, which is a separate game rather than an extension of course. It's a little bit annoying, but I can't get the controls to find it, and the frames is just it's terrible. It's like a slideshow.
Yeah, I used to play. I don't know what it's like now, but I used to play it for a bit. I've still got it somewhere.
Yeah, I bought it when it came out a few years ago, and it looks really nice, but I just can't seem to get it to work. But Battle of Stalingrad works alright for me. I've got all of that.
Yeah, I think I bought some of it and just never really got on with it. It seemed I didn't like the fact that you couldn't do what you could do before, and you were very limited on choices when I first looked at it, and I never bothered with it since.
Well, nothing's clickable in the pocket, which is a bit of an issue for a lot of people. So, like, by the time you go through and find everything, then every now and again there's an issue after an update where it doesn't recognise any of the controllers.
Yeah.
To restart the computer a couple of times to its feed itself in. I had that the other day, but it's all bedded in now and back to normal of it.
For now.
Yeah, it's with the next page.
Still can't get over how it took 5 hours more or less to do what we did in Star Citizen, but it did look nice.
Yeah, it looked good. But yeah, I'm used to it taking hours to get anywhere in Star Citizen because of all the mishaps that happen.
Yeah, the only way to do it is if you're by yourself, you can usually get away and do something, and even then it doesn't always work. Like I found out. You right, cock? A little bit higher, I'm like 5,500 metres, which is quite high. You still get visibility of aircraft when they're flying over water, no problem at all, they stand out.
The problem with the promised persistence is that when you die, you're going to be respawned at the medical centre you've sent your DNA details to.
Yeah.
So you have to remember to put those details into whoever you're flying with, multiplayer ship. But wouldn't it be nice if, once you've done that one time, that when that person spawned into the burst with their ship, on starting you had the option
Of choosing.
to spawn on their ship?
It depends, I suppose. So it depends. Yeah, giving you the option, and if it could track that's where you'd done it, I don't see why it shouldn't do.
There might be something that maybe have to put into the forum. After all, people who win nowadays get what they want. Maybe we can drum up some ninjas.
Oh dear, yeah. Well, I'd rather it just be like they said, you know, if you die, you're dead, and that's it. It gets inherited on whoever you named. Not this respawning thing. And again, it was people who moaned about it because they'd got spent money on ships and didn't want to lose any ships. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they're going with the idea of like something about with Eagle Online, everyone's just like it's a genetic imprint in a pod somewhere.
Yeah.
The ship, there's nobody on the ships.
Yeah.
That's how they cover the dying. So your ship dies, you're still an organism in a pod, in a life support center.
Yeah.
Which, it works for their story.
It annoys me that my FPS has decided not to play again. It used to do that in the old GeForce Experience. It would just stop not, showing FPS. I don't think I can do much about it. No. Should be running okay there. Around about 60 FPS. If anybody wants to join in, guys, you're more than welcome. Is Pup back yet?
Yeah.
Are you flying, Pup?
Yeah.
I'll come and have a look for you then. We used to play that if you couldn't see anyone, you just meet up by the cone somewhere. But you're just having to fly, you're warming up, is that what it is? Hello, Venrith. How are you?
The Spitfire, but I gave up.
Oh, really? At least you can get your controls bound. I can't even do that. Let's go and see if we can find ourselves a pup.
Thanks.
Yeah, fine, thank you. Back at work in the morning for a day and a half. So I'll disappear. You going to come in and join in today?
Guys, my mate Tim Pickles just joined. He doesn't have TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
He's
that's
also
fine.
So he's just getting reacquainted and sorting his bindings out, but he'll be up shortly.
Yeah, no worries. Tell him to jump on his controls, find the VoIP button and set a control, then you can talk in game at least.
Cool.
I'm looking for a pup. He would have taken off there. Yeah, A. That was the channel, not me mishearing.
Probably not tonight. Not got stick sorted or DCS installed at AM.
God dear me. Well, we've probably only got another week of it or so. Speed am I doing? Over 700. Got to be careful, otherwise I'll completely lose control of the plane. Okay, that's the. I think that's the.
I do need to get
Anti-
back on DCS TBH. It's been far too long.
Yeah, this has been good fun doing this, to be honest.
Perhaps we should do an air race between the airports.
Yeah, put some cones up.
Or just race between the fields. Then we both have the handicap of having to go low over the opposing team's field, otherwise get shot down.
Mm. What are you flying at the moment?
Trying to get into it.
Oh yeah. There he is. If he follows me up, his plane's going to stall out. There it goes. Go on.
Yeah, it's not one I use very often. I don't think it's got any campaign missions for the click wing. That's probably why I haven't used it.
Building my speed up again. Was that you behind me, was it?
No, I've only just taken off. I was just checking that everything was set up and fine-tuning. I might have to change sides because everyone's on the allied side, aren't they?
Yeah, it's what usually happens.
Yeah, no worries, I don't really mind what side I go on.
I don't know where the person was who was shooting at me. I got a cup of tea here. If I'm not careful, it's going to be cold, isn't it? That's the plane. That's a fish on there, but I was over there somewhere. There he is. Ah.
Is that you in the big one?
Yeah.
I've got to send my guns on.
Oh, is that what it was? That always helps. Can hear my methanol water mix kicking in. Want to build up a bit of speed. Not sure where they've gone now. Something's being shot at. There it is, look. That's a bomber. Looks like a bomber coming in.
I better put this down and come these in.
A little bit quick. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? Safety. I'd forgot my safety. And I just come down on that one of the bombers, and it was just there, and I had to fly past. Oh, I need.
I totally forgot in the Anton that you got to put the circuit breakers on the right hand side for the guns. So I flicked all the switches on the elevator.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, why won't it work? And I'm looking at the circuit breakers, and then oh, there's another circuit breaker.
Yeah. I've done that. I'm going to try and drink my tea, so bear with me. Yeah, perfect nut shot, exactly.
microwave.
Yeah. Yeah, my tea's going a little bit. That's why I've come inland a little bit so I can fly with my left hand, my right knee. There you got ASMR slurping of tea. I don't think World War II flying was designed with drinking cups of tea in mind. Although in the Spits and the Hurricanes they probably had little cup holders. Wouldn't surprise me. Or a little kettle or something like that, like a little tea thing, a tea tray. Alright, I haven't seen anybody apart from AI and Stu yet. Fuel is getting quite low. Probably won't have any more methanol left. Is that the enemy base there, or is that our base? That looks like the enemy base. Can't tell. That'll be our base, if anything. Got to be careful, otherwise we'll get shot down. Could be our base. Yeah, it is, looking at the way it goes off the cliffs. Quite difficult when you sort of are not paying attention. It's only base at angles out like this though. Guns aren't shooting. Yeah, we've been bombed as well, judging by the holes. Oh, someone's having a pop at me. And behind me, judging by where those are falling. Or am I on the wrong base again? Nope, someone's right behind me. Somewhere. There we go. Tracking back over here again. Oh. Why aren't they shooting? I hope this map has been reset, you know, but I don't think it has necessarily. Excuse me. Should be beyond me in a minute. Got a few wings, I mean a few holes in my wings. I think this might be another bomber, I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like it. Gonna come right up the 6. Flying down there. I'm spotting this stuff, by the way. I'm in 4K and I can spot the dots just about. If you look at the YouTube version, you'll see the difference. The Twitch version is 1080p, so it's converting the 4K down to half the resolution. So obviously there's going to be guesses about where things are, so it's not going to be 100%. Anyone wants to join in, you're welcome. Don't worry about skills and standards. Our skills and standards are mostly not that great, but it gives you the opportunity to give it a go. We do have some rules, and obviously if we know somebody's not that great, then we try not to just blow you down. Hey, hello dog door. How are you? Are you coming in today? Got an alarm set for about 8:30, unfortunately, because I have to stop, do a bit of ironing, and I've got to get up early tomorrow. I'm back at work, unfortunately, but only for a day and a half, and I'll be off again. Yeah, no worries. Get my ironing done, get my packing done, and I might leave my machine up and then I'll come and have a look, see what's going on. Server should be up anyway. The birds. One's either just landing or just taking off there. We're not allowed to shoot people who've just taken off, because you have to get up to speed. I think I'll be able to get round once more, and then I'm nearly empty. Watch the rock.
I was dubious about flying PvE, but the pace and the flageoling nature of your sessions makes for a fun game for noobs.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, you know, it's we enjoy it. Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's what it's about, isn't it? It's not all serious, just go out there trying to kill everybody all the time. You know, as long as everyone's enjoying it, people are learning, and that's it, and you can only get better. That's the whole nature of any of the streaming, is to try and, you know, encourage people and help people out. And whilst PvP always has this stigma attached, if it's done right, you know, it's enjoyable for everybody. And you don't mind getting shot if somebody's, you know, got you banged to rights. Half the time, you know, there's a bit of a panic and you end up crashing your plane rather than someone actually shooting you. Yeah. Oh, that was lucky. That was me coughing. So
Just navigating is hard.
it's difficult, and again, you sort of have to learn.
Watch out for the tree.
Yeah, I was coughing, so I had to mute my mic, then cough, then swap hands, and it wasn't easy to do. Doesn't lend itself to doing that, to be honest, because I'm sure you don't want to hear me coughing in glorious ASMR, do you? Well, some people might, I don't know. Right, I am empty, I've got to go land. So I need to slow down, but I know people will probably be up my ass. But I've run out of fuel, probably might not have too much ammo. So if you follow this coast, go past the cones, you see it's cliffs. 1947.
said, when I last played this I kept accidentally shooting at the wrong side cause I was terrible with identification.
It's always the same for everybody. There's one guy who plays with us who we always wind him up. And as he said yesterday, if it's in front of me, I'll shoot it. You know, it happens. It makes you realise that, you know, it used to happen. Yeah. There's two spits fighting each other yesterday. But you'll see that the Allied planes all have black and white stripes unless somebody changes the skin.
VR is really tricky to identify.
Yeah, it's even worse. Because you just don't have that fidelity with the video, to be honest. Right, so what I'm doing is slowing down here. Just putting a little bit of flap out so that when I come up I've got to pull up, and that pulling up will slow me down even more with a bit of luck. See, my speed's dropping off, and then I've got to cut right over here. I'm pulling up, climbing, see the speed dropping. Oh, I overshot a little bit.
Did you get your speed working?
No, I tried it again today, and 4x5. Trying to come in and land, but I missed the runway a little bit.
I'll see if I can get up in time to attack them A20s.
Yeah, I did shoot one of them earlier on the way down. Just run out of fuel now though.
Good evening, radio check please.
4x5, hey Frosty, how was your food?
Food was yum.
3301 coming into land, German base, land side.
How are you doing tonight? I'm warm for a change. It's free electricity day, so I've had the heating on.
Had the cool.
Yeah.
So if you look at my pedals now, look what I'm doing. See? So I'm sort of trying to slow it down as soon as possible, which is what I do with most of the World War II stuff. And stop as short as possible. That was a little bit long. But there's probably enough there for me to take off again if I needed to. So now I need to move out the way. Just tap the brakes a little bit, turn it round, push the flaps back up. Also, while I'm on the floor, I need to open the radiators. Not sure how much damage I've got. Don't think it's too bad. I won't bother with a repair. That's a 3 minute out of action. I'll just get a rearm, refuel, and then get back up. I'm not going to repair. It's only a few stickers. What I mean by stickers, if you look at the damage, right, they're just like decals stuck onto the plane. Let's see if I
It's just the three of us, and there's one of them high off the runway.
yeah, copy that. Let's change the livery, which is the red.
Copy, eyes on eyes, coming straight for me.
The green, there's the red. Let's go red. Oh, we got a green and a blue. Let's change that. Where's there a green there? Yep. Right, just for the benefits of ID, I've gone green. I think you're on blue, Frosty, and Stu's on red, I believe.
On the red. I was hoping to get them bombers, but
Someone's just crashed into the middle of our runway.
Do you fly the Moz yet or?
I used to. I haven't flown the Mozzie for a long time. Are you awake now? Yeah?
oh yeah.
Right here.
I think there's
Yes, please, darling.
Morning, Liz.
Hey, you're
Good
up.
Or a
Um,
spit, maybe.
Yeah, there is something flying around over the base by the looks of it. It's just gone overhead. Right, we're full again fuel-wise. It possibly come out with a message then.
Well, that was an auspicious start. I forgot to zero out my controls and crashed and take off.
Ah, there's a rearm. Okay. Okay, there's a couple of planes flying there. Look, let's have a look. So this one's Stu. Oh, he's one of ours.
Yeah.
It's overshot, look. Rolled over, so we still got so we've still got visibility. Ailerons. Yeah, runway's clear. I'm on the right hand side by the grass.
I'll get back off the run with it.
He's after you, Frosty. Oh,
That's not prompting, that's just very fast.
it's incredibly fast. Watch the fence, watch the trees, watch the fence, watch the buildings. Not Tommy's house or Timmy's house. Quick jump out, Stu, otherwise you're going to be barbecued. Quick, go and stand in the fire. That's it. Excellent timing. Oh, enemy planes coming over. Did you see that? As soon as he stood outside his plane, it blew up.
Don't forget your tea.
I won't, naggy baggy, naggy saggy. Cheers, darling. Right, let's move, shall we? I wonder if they redo the methanol. Okay, 3301 taxiing up. Left hand side of the runway is coming in from the sea. Right hand side is coming in from the sea. You got bags of room to take off.
That's why I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, copy that. Got no visual on you at the moment. We're doing a combined takeoff, wingtip to wingtip, are we? Can't see where the other plane is. Let's move over a little bit. Not there. Whereabouts are you?
Where's the runway?
Trouble is, I can't see where Stu is either at the moment.
Stu blew up, but I can't see him back on the field.
You could probably smell him.
Just going to nip in the village for a quick pint.
Yeah, no worries, matey. Okay, I got Frosty now. I'll come round behind you, assuming you've left me some space. You didn't need to move, I just got enough.
Us need to move.
Right, when you're ready. Oops. Let me know when you're rolling.
Rolling out.
Let me know when you're rotating.
Wheels up.
Chaining left.
That pup left us a little present in the middle of the runway.
Oh, was it Pup, was it? Just caught a little bit of his turbulence then. Just cutting the corner slightly and catch him up there. Oh, shots behind me. Bright left, bright left. Okay, no eyes yet. Shots come up from behind.
Something just went under me.
Yeah, I've gone right. You went left. Eyes looking. Extending down the beach.
You're on the beach, so we got somebody over our base.
Yeah, copy, turning.
Feet wet off Old Town.
That's me, feet wet, Old Town low.
No, this is above you.
Yeah, copy, no worries, pulling back. Yep, just crossed over. Somebody there. Okay, is that you in land or them?
What is my engine dying?
What you flying?
What's that?
You're probably pushing it too much, matey. Look at the little table on your right hand side. It'll give you some settings for your RPM and your throttle.
Everything was in the green.
Set the Mustang RPM to 2,700 once you get in the air.
Yeah.
So 2 dashes past 2
I take it that was you and Mort who just died there, Frosty. Frosty won't hear me. There was a collision, he shot you.
I'm on the ground now.
That is interesting. Someone was shot and then he collided into him as he went past.
There's no A20 flying around there, but other than that, I'm on the ground at the blue field.
Is your friend in? Yeah, I saw that. So what's with the crashing in the middle of the runway, Pup? Was that intentional or not?
If you say
Right,
cabin,
close on the
I'll
runway.
bomb their runway.
Was it you? Somebody just smacked into the middle of our runway about 10 minutes ago.
Maybe it wasn't Pat. Could have been Jebbo,
No.
Doctor.
Wasn't Doug Door.
Killed Pat by running into him.
Who was you? Was
Just didn't notice it on his six, and he just almost
Yeah, you'd shot him by the looks of it, and then I saw him. I saw you just crash into him.
Just rolling again now.
Yeah, copy. I got eyes on. Left the factory. Their end inland.
Wheels up.
Is that a bomber there? Looks like a bomber, yeah. I know it's our own, but hey. Look, still going. Huh. This is their base, I think. Over to the left. Inland, low, me. Heading west to east.
Enemy.
Where? Is that at our base?
Passing codes inland.
Possibly. I can't see. I'm too far inland. I'm quite low. Sort of tree low.
You got a forest on your right hand side, and that's you.
There's a forest on my right hand side, yeah. I'm green as well. Just to help.
I stopped from 2,000 meters.
I'm pushing left. I think, okay, I've got something out on the coast that looks like stew, Red Wings.
Yeah, that's right. I leaned over so you could see the colour.
Yeah, no worries. Excuse me.
See there on the far side of their base.
Uh,
That could be someone just getting used to the controls and setting himself up.
Negative. Bombers. Some of our bombers are over there, but I went and had a shoot at one for the fun of it anyway.
Are they really low?
They just look like big balls from a distance, and yeah, they seem to have done the job they're supposed to, and they're just lingering round.
Copy.
They were pushing out further past factory and that, and then coming back in again. Right, I'm still heading down the coast, over towards them by the two chimneys, if you know where that is. There's a factory with two chimneys. More our way than theirs, I think. You both got flare guns?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I haven't found the key.
It's the trigger. Just click on the trigger and it'll fire it. Should be a green one. Just going over old base. Looking.
Yeah, they were in. You're doing the wrong base. I think you got 3 behind you.
Sorry?
Also streaming on Twitch, just FYI.
Oh, are you? Oh, excellent. Are you in now, flying? Right, what was... Oh, right, okay, those are the ones around Old Base. Okay, I've got some up my ass. I'm around Old Base now. Accelerating, I will flare. There you go, flared. Should be able to see my flare. Okay, I'm nearly dead. Slowing down, slowing down, see if he shoots past. I'm on fire. Don't die yet. Oh, I said don't die yet. Oh, yeah, fried. Who is that? Oh, J-Bo got me. Have a look. Rusty zipper. This is gotta be how he's pulled it back. Who's coming in on him? So this is where it starts getting better, because you get this like conga line of planes. And the trouble is sometimes people can't tell who's who, so you get friendlies on friendlies. So it could be. Let's have a look. So he's obviously got his UK stripes, he's got his stripes. And this one coming up the rear. Oh right, I see who that is. Got one on cones. Right. This will be frosty. And as he plays with him, he'll have one coming up his ass. Stu's got one on him. Yeah, I thought this would happen. And this is what happens. You go around in a circle, you focus on the one in front. Then you end up with one behind. Then the one behind him starts shooting at the one behind him who happens to be a friendly. And then you'll find another enemy sort of alongside him and so on. And you end up with this great big conga line that I should be flying with. But sometimes it's quite good fun to watch, to be honest, so you can see what's going on. And the sounds are gorgeous. If we go back to Frosty, they've broken away from him now, so we'll turn around. Try and get back into the fight. We can't hear the comms off them at the moment. I really need to get back in the plane. This is where I could do with someone just going through, doing a bit of camera work as it is. So I need to get going fairly quickly and not forget anything. So top two, bottom one, all the right. Radiator open, oxygen on.
Oh yeah. I'm heading right for you.
Nose down. Pull back the governor, put the boosts on, put the magnetos up, put the MW50 on, put the guns on, give me little knobs of tour, take that down, call the radio, get them to, or call the ground crew, get them to run the starter, brakes on, open the starter flap ready. As well, shut the canopy now. Radio check. I'll be back up in 2 ticks.
You still up, Stu?
Warm the engine. Okay, open the stick this time. Whereabouts are you, Frosty? I know there was about 3 enemy.
Cone's running back to our base. I've only got one on the tail though.
Yeah, copy that. I'll be up in a minute. I might not have much speed there. Hopefully I don't hit any wreckage. Just opening the throttle up. Speed up a bit more. Nose down. Gently ease back on the stick. Gear up. Sights back up. Okay, heading towards Old Town, flying really low. If you can sort of fly just over me, call me when you're coming. Or have you gone past already?
Runway now.
Yeah, eyes on the one behind, definitely confirm. Oh, 2. You got 2 behind you. Oh man, trying to get up to speed. One's shooting. I'm pulling round to him. Haven't got much speed, just keep them round in a circle if you can, bleed the speed.
Oh, the zipper's got killed.
Yeah, someone's gone down, coming round. Okay, I can see you again. I'm to your right if you're the one being shot at.
Yeah, I'm the one in front.
Yeah, I haven't got speed yet. I'm still really low. Trying to build up a bit.
I'm full of holes. I'm going to try and get down.
Is that you coming down doing a left? Yes it is. Sorry mate, that was me shooting at you then. You said you were the one in front, the other plane was in front of you. Ah, never mind. Okay, I've got a plane somewhere then. I'm not sure if the other one bugged out, but you were not the lead plane there. Ah, I've got eyes on further down the coast. Right, check 6, just roll, pull, nothing's there. Also got a cup of tea, and if I don't drink it I'll get told off. Theme in the dot. Can you see that dot where I am? Without zooming. Might have something behind me. Coming into land. It's fair game till his wheels are on the deck, by the way, if you wondered. Can't shoot anything on the floor, you can certainly drop bombs on them. Just loss of visibility. This is the flak that's firing at the moment. Nothing's landing at the moment there. Someone's, yeah, someone's either just taking off or just coming into land. Oh shit. Great. Their flak just popped me one in the nose.
Was that you chasing me back to base, man?
Yeah, but I wasn't close enough.
Worst part of it ever. I'm glad you were otherwise occupied, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was on fire. Did you run out of ammo by any chance?
I always run out. I either run out of ammo or I cook my engine. That's how these fights end for me.
Yeah,
I mean, if I don't get shot down, that sounded a bit smug, but
I know what you mean.
Cooking my engine.
Yeah, you need to just use less ammo. If you don't hit the first time, you're not going to hit the 20th time, you know what I mean, on the squeeze.
Very hard to do the deflection at these short ranges that we tend to get into as well.
Yeah.
Often I'm spraying and praying when they're under the nose somewhere and I'm hoping I've got the deflection.
Radio check, sorry about that, Frosty. I was chasing him back, but his flak got me. Fortunately, we have a lot of planes, so no one's counting. At least we got a few more, sorry, wrong one. At least we got a few more on today.
All I heard there was fortunately big
I said at least we've got a few more on.
Should we all wait and go off together?
Off to a dance, why not?
Another 40 seconds just to repair the next rearm. Yeah, I'll wait. Give them time to get here.
Okay. Let's start up in a minute and drink my cup of tea.
It's my tea.
It's my air hostess.
She's still awake.
I woke her up just before I started. Oh, missed it.
Bad man.
I missed that then. I got my tea in my right hand. It wasn't bad, but if she stays asleep, she'll wake up at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning and she's at work for 8:30. If anyone wants to join in, please come in. If you're watching on YouTube, if anybody, I don't think there is at all, which is fine. Oh shit, I've got the cup in the wrong hand again. If you're not on top of that, it won't work. That's two I've missed. I'll have a flooded engine or a tired ground crew. Come on, try again. Pay attention. I've got to hit it as soon as. Oh, hang on a minute. Does help if I put the fuel boosters forward. There we go. I was thinking, hang on. Yeah, and then I noticed I couldn't see the little yellow switch. Right, I'm ready to roll. What I used to round at the back.
The runway.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There's one right over us about, I don't know, 5,000 feet.
Yeah, copy. As long as you notice the rules, it'll be fine. Maybe when we take off, outside people go outside and the inside will go straight.
Yeah, he's right up there. Then there's a P-51 sneaking around the old town.
You mean pup? Ignore that sign that's popping up, by the way. That's no longer valid. Yeah, it's all right. After a while, you go through it, but
Oh, Stu's the wrong colour. Oh, I'll just check. I'll change it. Maybe there was something I was forgetting to do.
could be embarrassing if we sort of collide on the floor, all three of us. 2 through accident and 1 through laughing too much. Right, take the weapons off. How are we doing, Stu? We still got one up?
Alright. Yeah, off you go then.
Okay. Oh. I thought Stu was going then.
I was trying to move. I'm thinking, what's he doing? He's finished painting.
Wheels up, nose down. Need to get some speed. That's what happened last time. I couldn't get any speed because I was turning too quick.
Yeah, we can't afford to turn. We've got to keep it moving too.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. Maybe 2 of you go up high and I'll keep low level and just extend if you want. And if I'm being shot, I'll call it in. Just come up their ass.
Turning back towards our base.
Who's the one behind? Is that one of you?
Oh, there is one high up our left wing, Mel.
Yeah, I've got one on my right. Who's that?
There's one behind you on the right.
Was that you on my right?
There's 3 on my left wing now.
Yeah, copy that. Let's build up a bit of speed. Just climb. They can't climb like we can if you got the speed.
No, one's up high, 2 low.
Okay, let's flip over.
I've just climbed over our base. He's diving back down again.
I can see you, Stu. I'm behind you, mate. Did I put my...
Good.
I must have put that back. Yes, I
One's
did.
going to be coming down from above.
He'll rip his wings off, probably.
Wait. Copy. Eyes on.
Who's on over the runway?
It's about the runway. Going for the one whose feet went at the end of other end of our run.
Yeah, copy that. I'm behind you, Stu.
Copy.
And we've got one just squeezed in bit by the looks of it. Yeah, shooting at you. Just extend if you can.
I thought it was you behind me.
I was behind you, but that wasn't the behind you that I was. Who's breaking off left? Oh, yeah, see you. There was one up your ass.
Crossed over the top of my hold.
Yep, eyes on. There's another one down here left. Did you crash?
Yeah.
Where's he going? Sneaky little bugger, who is it? There he is. That's too low. Oh, fuck it. I'm down. I was coming down then, looking, and I thought this ground's looking far too low for me. Never mind. I'm not doing brilliant tonight at all, am I? Well, not too well ever, really. I think I forgot to put my radiator up as well, which is never good. Creates a little bit too much drag.
Yeah, you 3,000, something like that? Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Turning over Old Town, just have a look behind. Copy.
There's still one lurking around, by the way.
Turning back in lane. Copy.
Let's try again, huh?
That you over our base, roughly? I'm going feet wet, perpendicular to the runway now. Copy.
Where's my clear? I've asked them to run the inertial starter, and I'm not getting the message. I'm sure the chat right overrides the audio. What? Oh, I heard it that time. Anyone coming into land?
Negative. No.
Yeah, copy that. I'll be up in 2 ticks. Did pup crash or something? What happened to your pup?
I lost it.
Ah. Okay, taking off. Back on green.
Oh, somebody's diving right next to me. Not me.
So you've got to get speed up on these things a little bit. So you've really got to go straight for a little bit and then do easy turn
Where are you?
just to get your height.
Was in Old Town. I'm up to over our base now. Copy. I see you now, yeah.
I've just taken off. I'm just turning right along the bottom of our base.
Vertical is speed, I think. Yeah. They don't like that much.
Yeah, that's it. If you can force them up there, they'll follow you up and they'll start smoking.
If you want to provide pointers,
Can't. You won't be able to drop leaks, matey.
Where you're coming to the crossing. Jolly good, I've got no idea where you are. You're passing behind me. Oh, there you are, okay.
managed the nose dive on an attempt. Writer, it's a drop door.
Yeah, I'll go check. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, isn't it, sometimes? You don't have enough fingers and screens and things. Right, we're ready to push down to their direction.
Yeah, I'm over halfway between Cones and Old Town.
Yeah, copy that. I'm pushing over towards the base. I'm currently up at 2,000 metres.
Turning back towards Old Town.
If you get shot at, just try and extend and just try and keep them on the line, just bobbing up and down. And I'll try and jump on them, but it doesn't always work. And if I shoot you, I apologise.
You've got to see things, because there's a bloody great wing in the way.
Yeah, you can pedal left and roll right. It does work, but it aches after a bit. Just passing Old Town, heading towards Cones.
That's what I like about the old World War I planes. Look, you had a wing above and below you. Yeah, you couldn't see anything above you, but some of them did have little windows in the top wing. If you couldn't see through the wing, you could always chuck one of your boots through it.
Hiya, dog. You alright? I wondered what the hell happened then.
Alright, turning back round again. How far down the coast do you now, Mel?
There's a poor etiquette to jump to like 8,000.
Stand by,
And
Stu.
just circle the base, noting not attacking them until the time down.
Yeah, it's not so much being around the base. They're supposed to be flak. The problem is with these planes is that once you take off, you've got to start flying and gain some speed before you can actually handle them, because they're very bad when they slow.
Something inland.
Yeah, I was just
About parallel with, sorry, 90 degrees to Old Town, old base.
Yeah, that's fine.
Turning back towards their base.
Okay, I'm over Old Base, by the way. I sort of took my eye off the ball, 2,000 metres at the moment.
Yeah, I'm at 5,000 old base. Right, there's something heading towards the halfway between their base and old base, low level.
Yeah, go and suck them in, Stu, if you can. Get them to follow you. And then just drag them up the coast. Yeah, it's just that as long as you don't shoot people, you can tell when people are just taking off dog, and you just watch them. You can tell when they've got better control, and then fair enough. But it just allows people to get up rather than just vulturing on the base, if that makes sense.
yeah. No,
That's got to be one of ours. They're flat shooting at it.
I mean, I think two.
I'm over there, base Stu, towards Oldham theirs, and I spotted the flak low level.
So that was you inland. Oh, I got somebody.
This is not flying very well. I'm not sure what Okay, where are you, Frosty?
He's tracking through that long town just off the end of their base, towards old base.
I'm feet wet, round about 2.5.
He's going to be at the end of old base on the beach in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, looking.
Yeah, he's turning in, crossing the runway at old base, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm there, by the way. That's me, I suspect. But I'm about 1,500 metres up.
No, this was low level and it crossed right over the runway.
Nice. This is full left rudder, slight right roll. Looking. What direction? Oh yeah, eyes on. Someone low level. Just got to the end of Old Base, crossing the beach at Old Base.
Treetops now.
Yeah. Closing down. See if I can see him. Lost visual on him at the moment.
Turning towards the town at old base. See the low circle? Is that you, Frosty? Crossing the village town? I'm in a tight left. Then there's you, just passing the power station. Yeah, I'm going to go down the runway at old base. Copy.
Yeah, I'm swooping down over the end of the runway, just going by the town at Old Base, and I'll go back up in a second, see if I can attract anything. Okay, pull him back up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see him.
Anyone between old base and our base?
Neg.
I mean, I'm at high altitude looking down. No, that's a question of which direction to drag him in.
Drag him towards cones, that direction. If you can get him on your tail.
Base. He's coming to you now.
Yeah, I'm just over old base at the moment. Climbing.
I'm going to reverse back towards old base and I'm coming up on Old Town now.
I'm going to go low level and just fly the beach down, see if I can just pull anyone in.
There's one just coming to the end. Is that you coming to the end of the beach, just going down the beach now, mate?
I am, yeah. I'm just by your old base.
Just got
Someone's just blown up down by cones by the looks of it. Someone's crashed.
yeah, I thought them now.
Yeah, I'm going along the coast at the moment, sort of. Not too high.
Halfway between cones and old base.
Yeah, I'm heading towards our base. Nothing behind at the moment. Pardon me, what time is it? Oh, how much for my alarm? I think I set my alarm for the morning.
Anybody high, big wet off cones? Old base. I'm high.
Okay,
I'm looking down, trying to spot so I can give you directions in which way to go. Yeah, but are your feet wet? No, I've just gone inland now. So yeah, I've got something above me and feet wet.
okay, I'm round our base, turning. I'll come back down the coast.
So we're their base now, diving down. Their base? Their base, yeah. No, that's not me.
Right, okay, I'm coming down, heading that way. I'll be low level. And quick.
He's at about 1,000. Oh, heading out to sea, yeah, going feet wet. Whoever it is, their cat guns are shooting at him. There's only you, me and Mel on this side, so it's,
As far as we're aware, unless it's one of the bombers or something.
yeah, it's going to be a bomber, isn't it? Something's just turned back towards their base. It looks blue from up here. Is that you, Frosty? I've just reversed and I'm coming up on old base.
Oh, I'm low level, coming up to cones, heading to the west. Should see me over the water. But no eyes so far.
Yeah, I've got eyes on you, Mel.
Yeah, copy that. In about 500k. Gonna go down past the base, round the rugged rock, and up past the factory. See if I can pick anyone up after takeoff. See if they follow.
Yeah, I'm about 2,000, you're 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, I might disappear around by the rocks, turning left. See the factory chimney just over there on the left. Need to go just a tad lower so I don't pick up the flak. Come down to the rugged rock.
Mel, I think you got one behind you and something's flying over their base after you now.
Yeah, copy that. Accelerating. I'm going to pull up and over once I get some speed, and then try and bring him up a little bit, and then go straight back to us. Inland down by the chimney, drop in height, speeding up.
Yeah, it's at that big town west of their base at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to go straight out. I'll go over Old Base and then over the sea, so you get better visibility. Just on full power at the moment. Heading towards the sea.
And it disappeared.
Okay, going feet wet. Be on the beach. Slowing down. Okay, on the beach, coming up alongside Old Base. Is he gone?
It disappeared. I checked him a long way west, but...
Okay, I'll have a run back up to our base, come round. When you're up high...
low level now, go treetops inland, just inside their base, then hit the coastline again.
Yeah, copy that. When they start firing oversea with the tracers, you can really make them out quite well, and then it's just a case of getting that timing right to come down and dive on them. If you do it wrong, you end up ripping your wings off. You have to throttle off and just let it come down on top of them, get a shot in, and then you can pull back on the stick and you'll be back up at 2,000 metres before they can do anything about it, which is where the boom and zoom comes in. I'm wondering, because we're not seeing many people, whether they're playing around our base, to be honest. There might be. There's no visibility, there might be around our base. I'm just heading that way to have a look. I'll just pull back a little bit on my zoom in and out. Just looking for specs. There's our base. Can't see anything. Turning around the base, not too tight. A little bit of right. Just get a coordinated turn out of it.
There's 6 of them now, apparently.
That's good. Means we're up to 9. We only need another 3 and we'll have a good setup. Just done a lazy turn over our base, round about 1,000 metres. Heading back.
Yeah, I'm at Old Town at the moment.
I got no eyes on anything, which is a bit surprising.
No, I'm just reversing over Old Town.
Sometimes if I've got my volume turned up, which I haven't, you can hear the engines of other
Oh,
planes.
there's something high. Looks to be over cones.
I'm low over cones at the moment, 1,000 metres. Oh, sorry, less than that now. I'm about 500 metres over cones.
Over our base now at about 2,000 feet.
What, you are or enemy?
Yeah, looks like possibly a spit inland from Old Town at maybe 3,000.
Yeah, copy that. Turning in.
Be climbing up to try and get me.
Okay, one up my ass, shooting really close.
Where?
Round Old Town, coming cones, just slowing down, seeing if I can get him to pass. He's turned off. Okay. Accelerating, there's definitely going to be one behind me. Put a couple of stickers on my wings.
Can't see it.
I'm accelerating, I'm going down towards the coast. I'm just past cones. You'll see me over the water soon. Coming down the beach, yeah, he's behind me firing. Okay, jinking. Okay, now going along the beach, heading towards, just past the cones, coming up to Old Town, and he's behind me. Behind me and firing every now and then. You'll see him against the water. Just coming up to Old Town, very low level, extended. Right at Old Town, coming up towards the end of our base shortly, in about 20 seconds. Yeah, he's firing again. Let me know when you got eyes on.
Yeah, I'm shooting it in.
Oh, excellent, there you go, I see him now. Right, I'll break off, turn round. Right, are you the second plane, I take it?
Yeah, I can't shoot a damn thing in this thing.
No excuses, please. Lost eyes, where you got him? Oh, I see. I got planes beneath me, someone's shooting at me. I'm not sure who that is. I got another plane shooting at me at the moment, coming back over our base.
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought that might be you. I thought it was a flash of red, don't worry. Okay, heading over the runway. Got puffs of smoke up, that means flak shooting.
So are you passing the end of our runway, just going feet wet now?
I will be. You're the other end of the runway, feet wet by the looks of it. Red wings, I can see.
And he's heading back down the coast towards Old Town.
Is he? Okay. Looking.
He's just coming up to Old Town now, still below the cliff line, just up the... Oh, I see him.
Yeah, I've got one high as well. Got one high.
Yeah, tally, I'm above you, Stu.
I've got one. I've got a spit. Really quite. I've pushed him down. He's just over the sea. He's floating left slightly. It's turning. Okay, there he is. Okay, he's over our base. He's lost some of his speed. He's going to be facing me. Nope.
Are you going towards Old Town on the coast?
I can try, but I'm behind him at the moment. He's going along the end of our base, trying to lose me, but he won't lose me on speed.
Just going up the base now. A51 approaching.
Okay, he's doing quite a lot of turning, trying to lose me. Still with him. Doing a left turn over the feet wet. He's going to lose his speed in a minute. Yeah, you're on him. I'll take a snapshot if I can. I'll try not to hit you. Closing in on him, coming in from his right wing. Okay, looks like he's going to stall if he's not careful. He's gone under me, left wing. He's going down the beach end of our base. Yep, I'm not sure if he's run out of ammo or he's just trying to get some speed back.
Coming back to you guys.
Frosty's on his right. I'm moving over a little bit to be on his left. We should be able to outrun him.
Just passing Old Town now. Taking off from their base.
Oh, my engine's just died.
No.
Breaking off, pulling out. Yeah, just killed it, or I'm out of fuel. No, kill my engine. Turning round. This might be my last flight. I should have finished at 8:30 as well. I'll find a field. Flaps down, wheels down. Hope my wheels are down. And my wheels aren't down. Oh, don't crush the trees. Not the trees.
Okay.
Oh, exploded. I'm down. Let's have a look. Yeah, he nearly stalled. I'm not sure who it is. I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, it's Dog. Hello, Dog. I thought you lost it a couple of times there, matey. Obviously, you can't answer, don't worry. I'm not telling them where you are either. They can't hear me on here, apart from Stu. Planes we fly in are renowned not to be able to do turning, but if you ease it off a bit and try and keep above and do a little bit of flaps, you'll be surprised at what you can do. So I think he might be clear. Yeah, it looks like Frosty might have lost him. Bobbing up and down, as you can see, there's no one behind him. But there may be someone else over here. Look at this. So you got Frosty and Stu looking now. Dog door's gone in that direction. Can't see anyone else up in the air at the moment. Stu's looking, he's just looking for any sort of movement. Frosty's probably going into land. Watch the volume here. He'll be just scanning the air, just looking for the slightest flick of movement. He's breaking off. I think oh, this is someone else coming up, J-Bay. But Dog Door, I think, has managed to escape. He'll be heading back towards his base inland. Anyway, with that, I've got to finish. I've got to be up at 5, and I've still got things to do before I go. Right, I am going to have to jump off because I need to go to work tomorrow morning early. So I'll wind the stream up. Thanks for those who are watching on